Welcome to Global World Watch. Please subscribe and press the bell icon for more updates. In a stunning move, the United States announced a partnership with a Chinese state-owned construction firm to rebuild a critical American bridge. Years of delays and ballooning costs had turned the project into a symbol of American struggle. The decision to turn to Beijing was a pragmatic admission. U.S. firms lacked the expertise and efficiency needed for the job. This $2.6 billion project exposed a new reality. America, once the global leader in infrastructure, now faced a deficit in both capability and confidence. For decades, American companies set the standard for ambitious public works, but that legacy has faded. The bridge's disrepair became a daily reminder of a system unable to deliver. Turning to China signaled a shift. The apprentice had surpassed the master in this domain. The U.S. provided the funding and location. China, the know-how and execution. This arrangement forced a national conversation about America's industrial base and its ability to compete in the 21st century. The announcement, cloaked in diplomatic language, masked a deeper dependency. It was not a partnership of equals, but a transaction born of necessity. The bridge's story is about more than steel and concrete. It's about pride, power, and the changing world order. The debate had begun. Could America still build for itself? Or had it become reliant on its greatest rival? Why did American builders falter? The answer lies in decades of underinvestment and growing complexity. U.S. firms unaccustomed to mega projects faced technical and financial hurdles they couldn't overcome. Bids soared over budget, timelines stretched, and specialized skills were in short supply. Layers of regulations and stakeholder demands slowed progress to a crawl. The American system, designed for checks and balances, often stifled decisive action. High labor costs, limited competition, and outdated supply chains drove prices even higher. Meanwhile, the Chinese bid was on budget, with a guaranteed completion date and a proven track record. The bridge project exposed a harsh truth. Having money isn't the same as having the capacity to build. America's infrastructure dilemma is one of both will and ability. The nation's once mighty workforce and supply chains have atrophied. The U.S. found itself the world's wealthiest nation, yet unable to efficiently build a bridge at home. The gap between ambition and execution had never been clearer. China's rise as the world's top builder is a story of speed, scale, and strategy. In just 3 decades, China has built high-speed railways, megabridges, and futuristic cities, gaining unmatched expertise. State-owned firms, backed by Beijing's resources, have mastered the art of the mega-project. Their vertically integrated supply chains and massive labor force allow for rapid, cost-effective construction. For the American bridge, the Chinese firm proposed prefabrication and proprietary deep-water foundation technology, solutions that had stumped U.S. bidders. Their pitch wasn't just cheaper, it was smarter and faster. This project is more than a contract for China. It's a symbol of national pride and global validation. Building a major U.S. bridge is a strategic victory, showcasing China's model to the world. The flow of expertise has reversed. The West now looks east for solutions. For Beijing, this is proof of its ascendancy in critical sectors. The bridge is a monument to China's power and competence. For the U.S., it's a wake-up call. The contract's announcement sparked fierce controversy. Critics warned of national security risks, fears of surveillance or sabotage by a Chinese state-owned firm. Labor unions decried the loss of American jobs and the symbolism of outsourcing a vital project. Some argued the U.S. should pay more and wait longer to rebuild its own capacity. Supporters countered that the bridge was an urgent necessity. Delays cost billions in lost productivity. The deal included oversight, security protocols, and requirements for American materials and local labor. Proponents saw a chance for U.S. workers to learn advanced techniques. The debate revealed a core tension: rivalry versus interdependence. In 2026, the choice wasn't between a perfect American solution and a flawed Chinese one. It was between a stalled project and a finished bridge. Refusing the Chinese offer would mean continued failure and economic loss. The decision pitted long-term industrial goals against immediate needs. America faced a difficult truth. Sometimes, pragmatism trumps pride. This bridge is more than infrastructure. It's a symbol of 21st century reality. It marks America's struggle and China's rise, a monument to global interdependence. Every crossing is a reminder. The world is no longer divided into simple rivals and allies. The project forces the U.S. to confront its future. Will it rebuild its capacity, or accept growing dependency? This could be a wake-up call, inspiring investment in education, training, and industry. Or it could set a precedent for outsourcing America's toughest challenges. The bridge's legacy will be measured by the national response it inspires. It's a test of America's ability to adapt and compete in a changed world. For now, it stands as a landmark of need and ambition, built by rivals, shared by all. The project encapsulates the drama of our era: cooperation and competition side by side. This is not just the story of a bridge, but of a new global era being built, piece by piece.